Welcome to the channel, folks. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and you are watching the reaction portion of my variety channel, all right? What are reactions? What do they refer to? What do they look like? Well, here's a glimpse.
Let me get a look at you. This could take several hours.
And the purpose of me doing these reaction videos is to simply listen to music that I've never heard before by artists I've never known of. Some artists I have heard of, but some of their music or songs I've never have. So anyway, that's a glimpse of what this is all about. And with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into the next one. All right, folks, the Focus-Aromas. So welcome to the channel. Don't forget, get on this channel. Look, I don't even know how to do this. This just goes to show y'all. Look, you already seen the intro here. Don't forget that if you are not subscribed to the channel, do that. But also, don't forget, if you really want to know what this channel is about, make sure you get an idea what this whole channel is about, okay, before subscribing. Otherwise, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, okay? This song right here is requested by patron, one of my very first patrons, Steve Franksack. Been with me since 2018. Y'all, that's 4 years. 4 years, okay? Appreciate you and Donna's support, Steve, and love you both. Dude, every time, I kid you not, you and Donna have left a tattoo. Every time I cut any kind of meat, whatever like that, and I'm using y'all knives, I think of y'all. So I appreciate that. Y'all have left the mark, dude. Seriously, you gave me the sharpener and all that and the aprons. Yeah, appreciate you and Donna, man. Love you both. Says, being that Easter is this month, I figure I'll request a quick word by Samson. I'll just say it's probably a prayer that some people are praying for some strange reason. Oh boy. Let me see what this is about. Here we go.
Every night before I go to sleep, I speak to the man that rules above. He helps get me through these trying times. He guides my way and gets me through the mud. As a mortal man, I put my life in your hands, cause I know you'll do everything to steer me straight. And because of that, a lot of people tell me that I'm wrong, and they act like they're right, but it's clear they ain't. They steal your name, but I fear your reign. Some folks don't know how much you sacrifice.
I was not expecting this.
Comes, they're gonna be sorry, cause they're all gonna have to pay a massive price. But I won't, cause I live for you. No matter how many of my peers doubt me, every breath I take and every step I make is in your name. That'll never change. Dear
What?
Fauci, Easter's coming up. Do you think that I could spend it with my loved ones? Maybe open up the window, let the wind blow. Maybe circulate the air, mix it up some. No, I was kidding too. It's just a little joke, I would never disapprove. I already put the chair 6 feet apart and cut a little hole in my mask big enough to get my spoon through. Yup. Yes, my lord. Vaccine cards are gonna get checked at the door. I don't care if my brother, my father, my mother doesn't have it. If they don't, they can go next door. They're not welcome at my table. I don't care if you've already had it. There ain't nothing you can tell me. This is fatal. I ain't buying into the junk that Trump sold you chumps. Fuck your narrative. I'm not gonna help you with your fable. I'm trying to keep my health stable. They don't even have their booster shots. They're my family and I love them to death, but they're gonna kill me if I let them in. Should I do it or not? And my friend keeps trying to convince me that he's fine cause he's been vaccinated, but it isn't the same. He only got 2 shots. That was 6 months ago. You gotta get 3. Now the definition has changed. He better stop bitching cause he might need 4. Maybe every quarter of the year there might be more. Why would you ask questions at a time like this? I mean, I could loot a Nike store.
I hear you on that one.
Natural immunity, vitamin C and capsules of glutamine, water and exercise, going to the gym and eating healthy, zinc and potassium. Ooh-wee. He probably loves Joe Rogan, and that's why his views are inapt. I mean, fucking immune systems? How stupid is that?
Right.
When have we ever relied on those? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. What? Before 2020? Don't be a dummy. You know that was such a long time ago. This is more than the flu, misfortune and doom. This is apples and oranges, a fork and a spoon. Just 2 different things that you can't even compare. And if you want to go there, you're a moron if you do. Idiot probably doesn't watch the news. He probably does his own research. He's a doctor too. Thinks critically, informs an opinion to the best of his advantage. I mean, I can't even talk to you. Have you not seen the SNL skits? Rest in hell. Piece of shit, don't even go there. I know you've heard the songs with Stephen Colbert. I know you've seen all of those vaccine musicals on the late night shows. How could you not? And if you don't believe those, I don't think that's what Fauci would want. Now, the AIDS pandemic, that was way back in the 80s, man, forget it. I don't care that you got everything wrong back then too. This is like way damn different. I'm willing to give you a second chance and a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Man, I don't like to get into the technical shit. Just tell me how many more injections to get. Gain of function, that's just Republicans saying some dumb shit. I don't count that, fuck it. It's not about how many mistakes you make, it's when you make a mistake and how you bounce back from it. And you're real fucking good at that. There's so many things that have come to light. You could probably do something horrible like kill a dog and nobody would even. Oh, right. I don't mind if you butchered beagles. You can murder my grandma, I wouldn't look at it as evil, as long as one of them doesn't do it with their careless actions. Maskless, ruthless people. Like folks don't believe in you anymore. All the faith and the trust is gone. I don't care that you put hounds 6 feet deep in the ground. I always root for the underdog. Alright, I'm done fucking around. Insanity is doing the same thing again and again and then expecting a different result. That's not the exact definition of the word. It was Einstein's, but it makes sense, so it holds. Look, if I was your fitness coach and I was giving you routines to get to your goals, but you kept getting fatter and you weren't getting thinner, would you keep paying for me to assist you? No. Or better yet, what if I was your physician and you came to me with a sickness and I'm supposed to fix it, and I gave you a bunch of prescriptions and they didn't work over the course of 2 years? Would you find someone different?
Well,
I think there's a good chance you would, and if you wouldn't, guess what? It's your choice, and that's the good thing about living in America. At least until now, you had a voice. Woo! This has been a pain in the ass for everybody. It's really been a bitch from the start. But how many times you gotta get fucked before you realize they don't have your best interests at heart?
Woo! Dude brought some heat. Holy smoke. Steve, dude. I was not expecting that. I was completely not expecting that, dude. I thought this was just about to be like somebody doing like a poetic prayer or something like that. I was not expecting dude to bring that heat like that. I'm surprised that this actually still, I don't know, they might end up blocking this. What? They might end up blocking this. Steve, dude, this was off the chain. I don't even know what to say. Dude said everything that pretty much can be said. Like, I really don't have, like, he said it all. He absolutely said a whole lot of things that people are, Steve, when you said that it's something that a lot of people are thinking, you are dead on with that. I'll just say it's probably a prayer that some people are praying for some strange reason. Now, dude, that is dead on. What he said right here. He says so much common sense stuff. A lot of stuff you guys gonna say things like, Ty, this is what you talk about. I mean, the dude literally just kind of rapped pretty much what people are thinking, what one side is doing and saying, what the other side is doing and saying, but yet at the same time, like how he ended it. I mean, that whole verse right there when he said the whole deal about if you had a physician for 2 years and nothing changed, would you still have him? If you have a fitness coach and you're not losing weight and you steady getting fat, would you change fitness coaches? Man, hey, he hit on some stuff there, Steve. Hey, this is off the chain, dude. I absolutely love this, man. Everybody else, y'all know what I'm going to tell y'all. What do y'all think of this? What did y'all think of this? Some of y'all like, I don't know what the dude said. Well, go back and listen to it again. Maybe you need to play it in the slower speed. But he was spitting some straight bars, straight knowledge. This is what I'm talking about right here. What he just did right there is what you would wish a lot of other rappers would do, period. A lot of mainstream rappers rap about stuff like this. That's what Pac did. That's what Biggie did. It's Run DMC, you know, Kumo D, even the Fat Boys, LL Cool J, they rap like this. Kumo D, Big Daddy Kane. I mean, this is what they did. Man, dude, this is crazy, y'all. I absolutely love this. So anyway, with that being said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, that's how you can do it right there. Pause this video right now. Read that right there. The bottom part right there, that's how you can send gifts in if you want them in the background right there. All that good stuff. Send it to that address right there. But again, you can pause this video. PayPal me is how you can donate to the channel just to show support. Great. If you do, don't. Great. Okay. But the patron part, if you want to go to Patreon, join to get your song guaranteed play. But make sure you read the tier. Go to that right there. Pause the video. You can type it in, or you can go to the link in the description below. I mean, scroll down. And when it says show more, click on show more. You'll see PayPal. You'll see Patreon, etc., etc. Click it. It'll take you straight to it. But if not, pause the video and just type that in, okay? All right, appreciate it, folks. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh and help brighten your day, then you click right here. All right, and if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to, get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're gonna click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right?